Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and welcome to the TGIF reading. So thank you so much for coming here and trusting me with your energy and your time. I'm not going to waste it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go here first. Knight of Swords. There is an urgent message that needs to be delivered. Okay, there is still some fog, some lack of clarity that is happening. That's why you see the clouds. Okay, but the message needs to be brought to eliminate the clouds completely, and that is probably where we get the Queen of Wands. Okay, make sure that the message is being brought with a level of dignity. Okay, and don't get too disrespectful. Don't get loud and proud. Just explain how passionate you are. Let me see. 3 of Cups and Page of Cups. Ooh, yeah, passionate. You don't want to be rude, but you should be delivering the message with dignity and honor. I don't know if this is, are you letting go of something? I think you might be letting go of something. We're not celebrating anything, and you are unsure of how this message might make this person feel. Let me see. Can y'all? Okay, that's good right there. Let me see. Sorry about the table shaking. That is Frankie, my boy. So let's see here. Yeah, there's an ending. There's definitely an ending going on. And you just don't want to deceive anybody. That's why the message needs to be delivered with some level of clarity, tact. Okay, you want to make sure that it is clear, letting whomever know that this is it, this is the end, I'm leaving, we're done, I quit, or I'm cutting this off. You are setting boundaries here. Okay, that's what this energy is all about, setting boundaries. Okay, and you don't want people to think that you are deceiving them or you're making anything up, because essentially you could just walk away without saying anything, but you don't want to do that. You owe this person some level of respect, or you owe them enough to at least notify them that you no longer want to be part of this situation. Yep, 10 of Swords, you're tired. You are tired of the bull. You are over it. Now, if this ain't an ending, then I don't know. I mean, this person might try to over-exaggerate their feelings, or the fact that you're leaving. They might just try, I mean, the dramatics, okay? This is dramatic. Oh, the knife in my back and da-da-da-da. No, there's no knife in your back, because I'm letting you know what it is. I'm communicating the ending, okay? And please know that 10 is also the same number as the Wheel of Fortune on the major arcana. The tables have turned. The wheels have turned. It is time to move on, okay? Yeah, I'll put this right here. It's time to move on. Time to move on. And they're going to act like, you know, you're stabbing them in the back by ending the situation. But really, you have all of these knives. You have the wounds to prove how you have been hurt, how this situation has affected you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically even. Okay? You have the war wounds to show, and that is why you are leaving. You're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being let down and disappointed. Okay? And that's why you are ending it. Ace of Wands. As soon as you do, a new opportunity, Wands and Wands, okay, will present itself. Something else where you can put your focus. Okay? A more creative outlet, if you will. Okay. This is a new beginning because 10 to 1. Okay. This new beginning is going to be, I want to say, very prosperous. So we'll see if any pentacles come out. But it is a time for you to put all of that energy you were putting into the previous situation into something new, something that you will enjoy, something of your choosing, something that essentially makes you happy, gives you that zest and zeal for life, okay? Makes you want to be a better person, okay? No. Still trying to get used to shuffling these cards. So every card that flips over, you know, it just might be my hand. It doesn't mean that it's trying to come out. I mean, if it wants to come out, it'll come back. Well, the message will be brought out in a different way. So tell us about this new endeavor. That's what I want to hear about, the newness. Oh. Now, this is something that you were offered before, but you were so stuck in this 3 of Cups here, okay, that you failed to recognize this new opportunity with this Ace of Cups right here, okay? You thought you were happy. You were just trying to celebrate and be happy for the little wins, but the bad outweighed the good, okay? These 10 swords outweighed these 3 cups. And so here you are going to be represented, okay, with an opportunity to do something, like I said, that makes you happy, something that boils your creative juices, I guess is the phrase that I'm looking for. Okay. So you couldn't see this cup here because you were so blinded by these 3 cups. And that's okay. That's okay. So think of something that an opportunity you had during this previous situation. Okay, maybe you had a job offer, but you declined that job offer because you figured you would just be staying at your current employer. Maybe it is a friendship, okay? Maybe you thought, oh, I don't need, any more friends. I got enough. But if these friends aren't fulfilling their duty as friends, wouldn't you consider them more of an associate as opposed to friend? Okay, think about it, think about it, think about it. I'm gonna move these here. Yeah. So this is a repeat opportunity. Something is coming back around. I just mentioned Wheel of Fortune. The tables have turned. The wheel is turning, darling. The wheel is turning. So an opportunity that you had previously is coming back around, okay? You are going to have to take control of this offer. You are going to have to accept it, or you're going to be stuck in this 4 of Cups energy for longer than you would like to be. Use your intuition. You will know, okay, when the opportunity presents itself. Here we go. 6 and 6. 6 of Swords with a wand. You have this wand wherever you go. You have it here. Okay, you have it here. You always have access to your creativity, your enthusiasm, your zest for life. It is always there. Your drive, your motivation, basically, okay? But 6 of Swords, but where is it taking us, okay? This is you, possibly your family, but obviously this is you here, the masculine energy, taking your feminine energy, and boom, the baby, your new idea, something that you want to give birth to, a new start. It is out yonder, and boom, here we go. Yes, it came out in reverse, but I'm going to make sure I show you in the proper form. Okay, I don't want YouTube to flag me. So this is you. This is the same woman in the boat, and this is the baby. This is your new grandiose idea that you gave birth to. Spiritual. Okay. What is it? Man, woman, child. The Holy Trinity. Right here. Right here. The sun. Okay. Happiness. Material gains. Wealth. This is also the angel of temperance. Balance, mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Mind, body, spirit. Think of your mind as your intuition. Okay, what are you thinking? How are you feeling? Okay, I know a lot of you out there are very practical people, and so that's why this is you here, the physical, the hands-on, okay, the touch, feel, tactileness of it all. But this is Gemini energy. Please know that. And sometimes Geminis are just quick thinkers and they plan things, but you weren't planning this, but you knew that you were giving birth to something. You just didn't know what it was. You didn't know it was going to be something this big, this grand. Okay? Your small idea actually turned out to be something much more than you anticipated, but that is a good thing. Okay? That is your creativity. Having a child, even physically having a child, that is the basics of creativity, creating a life. Okay? Creating a spiritual life. Okay? And 6 is equality, sharing knowledge. Okay? Here, you got to look to your intuition. Your intuition is looking to the spirit. That is where the messages are coming from. And they are going to relay it back to you in a practical manner so that you can apply it in the physical 3D form. Okay? How are we going to do this? We can do this like this. Oh, what came out in reverse? Was it this came out in reverse? Yeah. Reverse doesn't just mean negative or bad. It could be an overwhelming of that same energy or a lack thereof. Okay? But in this case, it is an overwhelming energy. We are not lacking. Okay? You have enough creativity because you've had this wand with you the entire time. So you've always had the ability to create this opportunity, this grand idea. Okay? But let's get a little bit more specific. 2 of Cups in reverse. Went from 3 to 4 to 2. This is, and see, you still got the wings here. You still have the wings. Lion's head. That is Venus retrograde in Leo. Laurel wreath, victory. Okay. This is an exchange. What is the exchange? I told you the information. Once your intuition gets it from your higher power, from your spirit, they will relay it to you in a more practical manner so that you can do it here in the physical. So this is the actual exchange of energy here that we are seeing. But this is love. Okay? Please do not be afraid. It's okay to love. All right? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for love in some form or fashion. Even if it's lust or somebody was just trying to rub one out, okay? Their love for that feeling is what got you here, okay? So don't you ever forget it. It's okay to love. And some people feel like love is a weakness, but it's actually a strength. Okay, as humans, you want to be able to feel and have or experience everything you can as a human being, and that includes love. You cannot close yourself off to love, because when you do that, you're closing yourself off to your passions and the full human experience. And that is not fair to you, because you got a lot of life to live. And to live your life without this passion, without love, is selling yourself short. I want to go over here just a little bit. This person you were with in this previous situation, they were mean, rude, and crude. Okay? Don't let that one person jade your experiences. Don't let that one person set you up to be alone and cut off from love for the rest of your life. That is not how it should be. Okay? It killed you. Wore you out, put you in the darkness. That's why you're running away, okay? You see how the knight is moving away from the queen, okay? Connect to your higher power. Double back. There might have been someone who offered you love or passion in some way that you ignored or disappeared and shrunk from because of this person. You might not even have been with this person recently, but this experience of this person, this could even be your mother. Your experience with this person, with the lack of love, okay? Lack of love here. You wanted to end. Somebody called me the last few minutes. I'm glad I got the majority of the reading, but let me close it out for you. This experience turns you off from other opportunities to love. Self-love is the key. You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. You have to love them, love yourself enough, okay, to accept love from other people. Okay? Loving someone is healthy, not hurting you mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Okay? So this experience should allow you or push you forward so that you can really realize that you deserve true love. There's no such thing as the perfect love. Okay? You should be building yourself up to be the best person, and they should be building themselves up to be the best person that they can be so that you all can be the best people together and create new best people. Okay? And raise them to be better than you are so that they don't have those kinds of experiences. So that they know when to leave, regardless of what others might think, do, or say. All right. Ashe, namaste, peace.